Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Trey Turner now takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Max Fried will go to work. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Right side. Dawson hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. In the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Matt Gorski. That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Harper in his 13th season batting in the cleanup spot. A former first. Oh, he gloves it.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Buxton moves under it. Nabs it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Low throw, big, he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Diesel. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one pushed foul. 1 out, base is empty.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories. Runner on the go. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Runner on the go again. Watch out. That one sails on him. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off for third. Hard hit left side. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Got him. One gone here. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That's down and in. Dawson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Runner on the move. Finds its way through, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Free, back to work. And that bunted towards third. De La Cruz slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, and that liner got him. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langeliers. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth, here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Whips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Craig Biggio digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Now
here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Walked his first time.
Ball, that's in.
Trying to hold a one-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball forward.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's your strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
There goes Ellie. Swing and a miss.
You got to be
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Matt Gorski. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hit hard, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man at first. Here's the second base. Runner takes off, and the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong squeezes it. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays.
Runner goes again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Henderson moves under it. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. And that will fall. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sandlot taking on New York. Here's Byron Buxton. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Byron Buxton.
And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Elly De La Cruz will hit next. And he lays one down the left side. And foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Biggio. Base is empty, one away. And now it's going to be Andre Dawson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. They say he went. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side.
That's
and
a
that
third
bunt
strike,
goes
you're
foul.
out.
It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
That's down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Not close with that one. And now 3-1. And that one ripped to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that back here in Boston. And towing the slab here, number 49. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to
run around the goal. Got him swinging. And safe. It's a stolen base. And now, Ricky Henderson. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Tags the runner for 1. Here's Harper now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Harper.
That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And he grounds one back up the middle, takes it to the base for the force out, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Check swing, called strike. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Logan Gilbert on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Lifted in the air, right field. Dawson makes the grab for the second out. Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
2 out,
One
space
strike.
is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
ball,
that
2
skips
strikes.
in the dirt. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. And the batter now, Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. That's to third. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7.
And now, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1. 2. 1-2.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Gilbert measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Runner on the goal. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 2 down. The throw in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Andre Dawson. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch.
2-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
That one to first, Gorski. And he's out on the tag.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Just missed.
1-0.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Devin Williams gets the call from the pen.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Check swing and he went. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In the hole. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Shea Langoliers the next to hit. And look out.
That hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. Matt Gorski digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Ripped to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kobe Mayo will hit next. And a base hit knocks in a run. Coming home. And he's back into third ahead of the throw.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Keishel in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Gets the bunt down the right side. Harper takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the left fielder. Ricky Henderson. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
Nope. Balls, 1 strike.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Here's Trout. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Mayo over to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Biggio stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Brash is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just
Morrison, fresh. All right, ready to go here. Digging in for the Express, Alejandro Osuna. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. And fires in a heater at 95. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Next up for the Express, Josh Hatcher. And he has struggled this year. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the batter looking for the K. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first. Now, Trevor Hauver. 2 outs, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike. Ball 1, 2 low. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Got him looking. A controversial called third strike. And now the DH, Trent Morrison. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year.
Morrison.
That one pulled foul. Morrison was really producing his last time out. 4 runs batted in. That's towards center. Going back pretty deep. Pulls it down. 2 gone now.